Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. We continue our discussion on how our total past learning history, life history become the sum total of our life, and how we can mold our perception so that we become more positive. And I've explained to you that the inner speech is the most powerful vehicle that we can use, and this is the automatic inner thoughts, both conscious and subconscious, that is coming, impinging on us from many sources. There are the sources from the social, intrapersonal, from the physical realm, as well as from all the media, the input from even the subconscious realm, the spiritual realm, angelic realm, satanic realm, and so on, which we can explain in great detail later on, and how we can identify them and how we can avoid or find a method of overcoming them. So today I'm going to tell you about how you can harness your inner speech. Your inner speech is part and parcel of you. That's why in the Quran Allah tells us in Surah An-Nas, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Qul a'udhu bi rabbin nas, malikin nas, ilahin nas, min sharril waswasil khannas, alladhi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas, minal jinnati wan nas. That means we get the imprint, the waswasa, which is negative, both from all our surroundings as well as from the spiritual realm. So it affects our heart, it affects our roh, it affects our conscious and subconscious mind, and it affects all of us. So first and foremost for a Muslim is for us to turn this negative inner speech that's impinging on us all the time, to go back and seek the protection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why we are always told to recite the three kul huwallah, kul a'udhu bil falaq, and kul a'udhu bin nas as one way. Or we are encouraged in the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to recite ayatul kursi, memorize it, and then seek Allah help and protection, because you have no helper, we have no helper except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the first way to overcome is for us to, when this negative inner speech come, for example, there are evil negative inner speech, like for example to harm somebody or to harm yourself. For example, there are voices that says, inner voices that say harm yourself, cut yourself, or do something evil, that keep on impinging on you, repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating. So the only way that you can overcome is to deflect those negative thoughts. And how to deflect those negative thoughts? By remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and seek His help. So you do the dua in your heart. So when such thoughts come in, you say, Ya Allah, help me, I have this negative thoughts, help me have positive thoughts. And then you do the zikrullah. So the zikr can be many zikr. You can learn from our great alim and ulama and from the hadith of the Prophet. You can be simple zikrs like La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. So instead of thinking of that, you focus on your inner speech, La ilaha illallah, and you can breathe in, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. So when the thoughts coming back again, you deflect it with La ilaha illallah. Or you can say Astaghfirullah al-Azim, or the names of Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Hayyu, Ya Qayyum, the ever living, the eternal, the ever sustaining. So Ya Allah, Ya Hayyu, Ya Qayyum, and then you say Ya Allah, Ya Hayyu, Ya Qayyum. Then say in your speech, please help me have better speech. So this is a gradual process. You cannot do this today and then tomorrow it's settled, because the negative inner speech that has trapped you in could be you're having it for 20 years, 30 years. So you don't expect that by doing a deflection strategy of using this inner speech, positive inner speech, you can resolve it in one day. Maybe not in 1 year, maybe not in 10 years. But each time you are confronted with that negativity, you come up with a positive input through zikrullah, through remembrance of Allah, through the recitation of the Quran, through your 5 daily prayers. Very important, because that is where you are close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And in your sujood, you say it in your heart, Ya Allah, help me overcome that challenge that I have in life. So every day is a new challenge. So I'm sure you have many challenges in your life. I have many challenges in my life. So each time I have my sujood, I go down on my knee and then my face on the ground. I seek Allah helps and Allah help and blessing. I seek His divine grace. I seek His divine love. I seek His protection. I seek everything that I need in this dunya and in hereafter only from Him and Him alone. So you build a relationship with Allah, and you build a relationship of first submission, surrender, and then it transcends to love. So you then develop a deep love of your Creator, and when you have a deep love of your Creator, when you rely on Him 100%, inshallah, slowly and steadily, each and every one of your problems, whether it is a physical problem, social problem, psychological problems, mental problems, whatever problems that we have in this world is a world of challenges and problems. We can inshallah overcome it. So I'm just giving you some basic tips. Remember, use this, overcome your interpersonal social problem, overcome your physical problems, develop your positive perception, develop your positive feelings, develop your positive thoughts in the conscious and subconscious mind, develop positive actions every day, then slow and steady build up a positive behavior, and the sum total will be you will have a very positive life of an achiever, receiving success, peace and happiness in this world and hereafter, striving every day, inshallah, by the grace of Allah, to strive to make ourselves good, to help others to be good, and make this world good and pleasing to all Allah's creatures, so that we become part of this transforming ummah that make us the leading ummah of goodness in this world and hereafter. See you in the next session.